season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
What's up, guys? It's the Core 105 back with some more gameplay for you.
Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season. Last year they were humiliated.
What I do want to say is don't send me any game requests. I will let you guys know when I will be taking game requests.
They got swept in the regular season and then rebounded to actually take them down in the playoffs.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Baca at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant. Back to Ibaka. Dishes it to Durant. The feed to Westbrook. Here's Perkins, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They really did bounce back.
No doubt. They made the adjustments and got things done when it counted most.
Now here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Durant.
Oh my gosh.
Left side Jackson. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard with the ball, and that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Kicks it to Perkins. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Duncan, almost, but it was
Oh my gosh.
1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. It's Jackson with the drive. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, head coach Greg Popovich, a big believer in what he calls corporate knowledge, the idea that continuity breeds success through players truly understanding the system at a deep level.
Westbrook passes to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Green. Feeds it to Splitter. The jump hook, and that one's good.
I can make that with Splitter, but I can't make one with fucking Duncan.
Quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Ibaka, and he banks in the layup. Ibaka's got his first points of the game. San Antonio trailing here. Parker with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Splitter. Shot off the screen. Leonard with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Durant's got 5 now.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Westbrook against Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Green's got his first points of the night. Oklahoma City trailing. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Scott Brooks.
They'll be up against a future Hall of Famer in Tim Duncan in this one, and I asked him how Duncan changes what they do on the defensive end. He relayed that he told his guys not to be over-aggressive with him in the post, saying, if we start biting on every fake he throws our way, we'll all be in foul trouble. We can't let that happen. We'll see if they can avoid just that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Bellinelli comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And here's the fast break. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Mills.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Here's Collison after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. You know, viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City.
And the pick that the Thunder used to select Adams, acquired in the James Harden trade. They hated to see Harden go, but it seems they got a quality player in Adams, that's for sure. This kid has tremendous potential. They did well to find a talented 7-footer late in the lottery, especially considering how weak the draft was.
And the basket by Diaz.
I didn't even mean to take that shot. I actually meant to pass to Ginobili, but I kept hitting the wrong button.
Durant just inside the line. And
Oh,
it's the
bullshit.
Durant's got 7.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Mills. No what? There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 3. More. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Diaw and Duncan at the 4 and the 5. Mills and Manu at the guards. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Diaw, the screen. Duncan kicks to Diaw. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 6. It's hauled in by Collison. Westbrook dishes to Lamb. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, why don't we look at some of the numbers here on Marco Bellinelli? How he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And Steve, sometimes that's just part of the game, weathering periods where your stats might not show all of what you're doing on the floor.
You know, Steve, a lot of teams look at this Thunder franchise as a model, you know, of how to go about building a team that can compete for a title through the NBA draft.
Well, it's a good model to follow, but you need some luck, Kevin. I mean, Kevin Durant fell into their lap. If they don't get the second pick in the lottery, and if Greg Oden doesn't go first to Portland, none of this happens. So, yeah, great planning, and they've had a terrific effort to put all this together, but it really comes back to getting Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
Here's Morrow. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Here's Collison. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Adams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. And San Antonio shooting the ball really well.
Well, Tim Duncan, like, never,
Going back to touch again
like,
on the
fucking
Thunder,
sits down.
couldn't have asked for a better scenario
Never gets
for a
subbed
small
out.
market team
This is
to
supposed to
put
be
together a
auto
roster like this.
substitutions,
I mean,
so
you pull
I don't
pieces,
know what
cornerstone pieces.
fucking
Kevin Durant and
the
Russell
coach is
Westbrook,
thinking.
Serge Ibaka are all relatively young in their careers and seem to enjoy playing for each other, so they're going to be good for a long time.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet.
Like, use your other fucking centers. Like, come on.
When he doesn't.
Well, he should stay.
Shouldn't
with
have
those
to fucking
basics.
manually do
Tight ball
substitutions.
games. We've got one one here tonight. Well, they did have to deal with some small market repercussions. The Thunder I'm talking about. You know, they couldn't afford to pay James Harden. They had to make that trade. But I think they've dealt with it really well. They've added some nice pieces, and the Thunder obviously still one of the elite teams in the NBA.
Spurs making a switch here. Ayers is checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Lamb passes to Jones. Ginobili with the steal. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Perkins with the screen for Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
The dish to Diaw. To the right side. Here's Bellinelli, guarded by Jackson.
Okay.
Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got his first basket.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And they double up Jackson. Right side Jackson. That's good. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, after a heartbreaking 2013 finals loss, the Spurs entered last season with tremendous motivation. Manu Ginobili said, "We felt guilty. We had the trophy, and it slipped away." Coach Popovich said not a day went by without thinking of Game 6. But they bounced back to win it all, and as the confetti fell, Duncan said, "It makes last year okay." Guys?
Yep, it all worked out. Thanks, Doris. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Splitters checked in for Jeff Ayers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Green, he's checked in for...
Oh, my gosh.
And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
Get that shit out of here, bitch.
Parker outside. He feeds it to Green. Right side, Leonard. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Parker. Another one falls for San Antonio. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poke loose, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. .35 seconds left in the first half. That's good.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's such bullshit.
Defensively, because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Lamb. Green with the rebound.
And
Oh my god.
defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
19 seconds left in the first half. Now Parker, 7 points in the game. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
He would have made that. I would have just stopped the game right there, and I said, fuck it.
It's the Spurs up by 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
I liked that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Perkins in at the 5.
I swear to God, it's like playing the Portland Trailblazers. These guys, like, never miss.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Tony Parker is now an elder statesman in the NBA. His father feels as if he's been a mature force since he started playing at the French Training Institute. Parker's father said, quote, "I don't think you can get any more mature than that. Leaving home at 14, you have to become a man on your own." Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
Tremendous dedication to the game. It's great to remember just how far he's come.
6 feet out. Here's Splitter. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And of course, once again, I miss with Duncan.
That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that Memphis game turns out. Well, the Thunder with an athletic guard rotation between Russell Westbrook and Reggie Jackson. Jackson, of course, not the level of Westbrook, but he brings some similar things to the table as far as size, athleticism, scoring, and rebounding.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Leonard attacking. Oh!
Look out!
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yeah, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
And Jackson, the former 24th pick overall, Clark back in 2011 out of BC, rounding into a quality NBA player and score one more for the
Oklahoma City.
Every fucking time.
Athletic player with size, toughness, and athleticism, and you know what? Jackson fits that mold.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care.
Oh, I really got to think before I press these damn buttons.
Parker kicks to Duncan, and Leonard has it in the corner. It's Ginobili on the wing. Clock at 6. Rejected by Perkins. Outside Westbrook. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Parker up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Double team on Parker. Duncan dishes to Parker. Duncan kicks to Leonard. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. That's now 8 points.
It's the only thing I can really do.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Okay, I have to trust Kawhi Leonard to make those shots.
Successful they are as a franchise is that in their entire franchise history, they've only missed the playoffs 4 times. That is absolutely remarkable.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Reggie Jackson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
And with the Spurs in the playoffs, you can't even begin to think about a postseason without the Spurs being involved. Only 4 absences since 1976. That's incredible.
Parker drives in, and it's blocked by Adams.
Oh, my God. Come on, Tony. You know you could have done a lot better than that.
well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Here's Leonard. And so we
fucking basketball. Go in.
Of course, with the Spurs, the last time they missed the playoffs.
Oh my gosh.
Of all time in Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, he's a part of why they haven't missed the playoffs since. But the organization has run really well from top to bottom. And they deserve nothing but the success they've had since their inception because of that.
It's Durant on the wing. He dishes it to Collison. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Parker against Westbrook. Leonard with no one around. That one a little long.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Right side, Leonard. Parker outside. Here's the three. And he gets the bucket.
Thank you.
Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tim Duncan's in it? I think Tim Duncan was.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Splitter is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Ginobili in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And Parker, here we go. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. The Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Ibaka, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game, no doubt about that.
Parker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Parker kicks to Diaw. Breaks a big.
I was going to be so pissed.
Spurs lead by 5.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Lamb with the ball. Working on Green. It's good on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, you know, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder.
No!
We saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where
Thank
that
you.
ball is going before anybody else on the floor does. You know, tired
Ref was in my way. I couldn't see where the excellent release was.
I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Lamb, good.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show, and the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Out to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Splitter with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Offensive rebound.
Oh, what?
Thunder trailing by 4.
Oh, my gosh.
Green with the block.
Recover. Jesus fucking Christ.
Gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. Ginobili the pass to Splitter. Shot from 6, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh my gosh.
To throw him off that shot.
That is
And then Danny Green just moves away. Yep.
Spurs lead.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Westbrook against Parker. He kicks it to Diaw. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Time call.
Okay, Duncan, I need to make hook shots with you or something like fuck.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw.
This is like one of the most pitiful games for me ever so far in this game.
Perkins comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Jackson in for Lamb. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yup, that's going in. Oh, he missed. He missed.
He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just
Oh my gosh.
Kevin?
As Jackson throws it down hard.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Parker dishes to Leonard.
I can't see.
No good on the 3. The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant with a wide open look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Parker up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Parker kicks to Duncan. Hits the jumper.
Thank you.
And the Spurs lead by 2. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Puts up the baby hook. Took him no time at all on that one. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And Parker, here we go. Pass to Splitter. Nails it.
A crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
There's 49 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook passes to Durant. In low to Ibaka. Tipped. Green kicks to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Also Westbrook with...
Oh my gosh.
Fired when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Now the pass to Durant. Plenty of space.
Up.
It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Parker outside. Dishes to Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Misses the tray.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Here's Durant. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the